some takeaways from this big meeting between Kim Jong-un and Trump. Several things went down, several things said, and with Trump saying that we're going to stop these drills in South Korea, these war games, this has pretty much left them stunned, South Korea. Like, what do you mean? Like, you never said nothing to us about this? They're even saying that the U.S. military was not expecting something like this to be said from Trump, but Trump cites that he wants to bring our troops home. He also goes on to state that, although they didn't talk about it, he says that he thinks that the war games are very expensive and wants to bring troops home. Now, whether all this is just talk or it's really going in that direction, yet to be seen. It's going to take time because many people asking how trusted or how trustworthy is this regime of Kim Jong-un. As Trump states, he trusts him and Kim Jong-un trusts Trump. After a couple minutes of a meeting in which Kim Jong-un didn't even want to use a pen that had Trump's name on it. So they go back and forth in trying to work some things out here, and apparently they did some bargaining on trying to state that this whole denuclearization is going to go down, that they're going to shut down all these sites, and Trump pretty much says that this whole area could be loaded with hotels, beaches, boats, all this stuff is pretty much how he put it to him, if you just give up your missiles and your weapons. Now, this has caught some controversy because people are like, what is he doing? Is he letting information slip that he should not have? But it's already out of the bag. The whole world has seen it and heard it. We know where your stuff is because of the heat, he says. It's incredible, the equipment that we have, to be honest with you. He's basically saying that this missile engine testing site, they know where it's at because they're tracking the heat signature. It's not all that surprising, but I guess to some it's surprising that he's letting this information slip out of his mouth. Others saying that he just doesn't know when to keep his mouth shut. And then others not knowing what to make of it whatsoever at this point. So, a lot of opinions, of course, and a lot of things are going to have to wait, and we're going to have to see how they shake out. We'll have to see what happens in terms of the military pulling out of this area or stopping these drills, and if North Korea follows through with what they said. But wanted to cover all that was going down here, and I'll leave links here. You can read into some of what South Korea has to say about this. They're pretty much shocked, and they're waiting on more responses to try to figure out where they stand in all this. But some of the latest here, I'm going to leave links. Till next time, this has been Dabu7.